The entire Trudeau cabinet abstained from voting on 22nd February when the Canadian House of Commons voted in favor of a conservative motion that underscored China's actions against the Uighur minority in its western Xinjiang region. The contention of the motion was that the Chinese actions against the Uyghurs met the definition of genocide as spelled out in the 1948 United Nations Genocide Convention. 266 of the 338 MPs voted in favor of the motion. The motion passed by the Canadian Parliament accuses the Chinese government of committing genocide against the Uyghurs and other Turkic Muslims. It also calls on the government of Canada to formally take a stand that China is committing genocide and would go for a joint response against it with the US and other allies. The motion is further aimed at mounting pressure on the International Olympic Committee to shift the 2022 Winter Olympic Games out of Beijing. While the Chinese ambassador to Canada came out sharply against the vote and described it as meddling in China's internal affairs, the Trudeau cabinet abstained from voting. Canada's Foreign Affairs Minister Marc Garneau was the only cabinet minister present in the House. When it was his turn to vote, he said that he was abstaining on behalf of the Government of Canada. Now, what should be marked is that this is the same Trudeau who has now chosen not to interfere in China's internal affairs. But earlier, he was acting as, and I have no hesitation in saying, as a loud-mouthed brat when he had extended support to the agitating farmers in India. While doing this, Trudeau had also announced that he would be there to defend the rights of peaceful protest. It is an entirely a different story that soon thereafter, Trudeau was bending over backward as if his spine was made of rubber when he called the Indian Prime Minister Narendra Modi and talking to him over phone, he sought a big consignment of COVID vaccines from India.